Okay guys, so this is part 3 of the video. Or we can say part 2 now. Because I did the first video on Sunday, I just did one, and I'm doing another one now. Good. So I left that hostile family home in August 1st, 2015. And I said I end up in Canarsie in Brooklyn. And this is how this Haitian elder is coming after me. And let me tell you why he's coming after me. So the next person basically I met is this Haitian elder who was a taxi driver in Canarsie. So when you come off of the L train, of course, for me to meet to my apartment, it's probably about 6 or 7 or 8 blocks down. So sometimes I used to walk, sometimes I take taxi. And I would take this guy 1 or 2 times. However, he extended friendship to me. And because of my past and what I was going through with my ex-in-laws, I said to him I wasn't looking for a friendship. Or I wasn't looking for anything outside of a friendship. However, and at first that's what I mentioned to him. But as time go by, we become a little more than friends. And he has helped me. He did help me to get an apartment from the same Canarsie that I'm living with, another part of Canarsie, with a Haitian family. Now that's the biggest mistake I've made in my entire life. Moving in and renting a room in a Haitian environment, and I was the only person who did not speak that dialect and never understood what they were saying. So the first time he extended a little more than friendship, I turned him down, and then of course, we become more than friends. But I did not see this person to be a mere thief, a scammer. I did not see this person like a person like that. This person reached out to me as a person who's empathic, understands, but this is the way in which he reaches out to people, like he would help people. People in need, that, in certain circumstances, that he would help people. But it's a trap, ladies and gentlemen. That was a trap that I did not see. However, I walked away from that home as well in November of 2019. And why did I do that? Because this guy, this Haitian elder, wanted to place me in a polyamorous kind of situation. And I turned that down. I said, that's not for me. Because he was door hopping. And when I said door hopping, there was my door, there was the next Haitian young lady's door, and that's what he was doing. And upon finding out that, I said, this environment is not for me. And I left. And I think this guy's ego was really, 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 really bruised. And I think it was like a man's scorn. How dare you deny me, turn me down, after I helped you get in a room with these people. But it's from taking me from one situation and putting me in a dire situation. Because then what happened is that this young Haitian woman not only wanted to become me, but everything that I had. So I excused myself from that situation and I left. Now I had no idea that this man was heavy into voodoo and witchcraft. This man was a part of a cult or a group. He was a Mason. These things I didn't know at first. Eventually, after years progressed, I knew. So I walked out to that situation and I left. Today, this man is trying to play like he owns me. Trying to conjure up people from all walks of life. This man has made me a public figure. This man has brought me down in its entirety, the community that I'm living in. And what these people in this community have no idea is that every community that I live in, this is what he does. Block people from supporting me, blocking partnership, work partnership. Well, he has a full-fledged vengeance out against me because I said no to a polyamorous situation. So that's the second person that I said no to. Okay. Then there is the female Haitian, of course, who he was door hopping with, that has now taken up with him, and they themselves now has become a duo and has been coming after me. But they have done it a little different. They've stolen identity. They've taken out loans in my name. They would use my ID. She has showed up as me in many places, trying to pretend to be me, take my contents, and this is what she has been doing. And they would go to officials and tell people all the different lies, and people have no idea how it's a simple situation of saying no and walk away. I have not seen these people in over 5 years, but they are in my vicinity, moving around behind the scene and throwing things at me and trying to cause chaos in my life. This is what they have been doing. And they are going to people and telling people the total opposite. Now, I have walked away from those people, never look back. Never look back. But this is the impression that they will try to give to people. So, I moved all the way to New Jersey, and this Haitian elder and this young female that this elder was door hopping with find me in New Jersey. As a young woman in 2020 now, this is 2020, I am in New Jersey, COVID hit. And I decided, okay, I'm going to talk to somebody. Mistake again. I've made 3 great mistakes. And I'm not ashamed to say that those mistakes that I have made has caused me a lot in terms of people. But I had to learn the lesson. I had to learn the lesson because I really thought people were genuine when they really come across like if they meant well for you. And they care about your well-being and they would want to help you out of a situation, whatever it is. I genuinely believe those people. Had no idea that these people were looking at me as a meal ticket. No clue. The cream of the crop is the fake pastor from New Jersey. Pastor that I met online on a dating website. Didn't know he was a pastor. But after saw something on YouTube where he and his mother or dad or whatever playing an instrument and praying, and I'm thinking, whoa, this guy is a pastor. Had no clue. But then I realized that is all a sham. This fake pastor is not only a fake pastor, this is a groupie. This is more than I could have handled. However, upon finding out who this fake pastor is, after sharing his number with me, I decided to put his number in WhatsApp. And there comes a female. And then I realized that this person is committed who claimed to say that he was not. Now, from since then, this fake pastor, this Haitian duo, and my ex-in-laws become best friends. Here I am, ladies and gentlemen. The 3 set of people that I walk away from has built a major coalition that they reach to the courts, government offices, places that I live and work, and plot a lie because I walk away. Here I am today, faced with so much atrocities, dung, blocks, because I say no to these 3 people. And that's the truth.